Number 4. Airly needs to read 300 pages for school. She can read 4 pages in 2 minutes. The equation for the number of pages she has left to read is y equal to 300 minus 2x, where x is the number of minutes she has read. Write a number or word from the box to the right, to the right to complete the statement below. So basically, they give you the number, the term, and the number on the right side. You just fill in the blank. For this one, for each correct answer, for this one you will earn 1 point for each fill-in answer correctly for each sentence. So we're gonna start with the equation that they give you, y equal to 300 minus 2x. Again, this is not in the right form. Y equal to 300 minus 2x. We want slope-intercept form, means that x is right behind the equal sign. So I'm gonna rewrite this as y equal to negative 2x plus 300. You may ask me, where is the positive sign come from? So as we practice on solving equation, if you see the negative sign, this belongs to the number right behind it. 300 itself is positive. So basically I did move the term around. Y equal to mx plus b. M is negative 2 and b is 300. And remember, b is the beginning. Slope will tell you rise over run. So based on this, the beginning, she reading book, so the beginning is 300 pages. So she can read 4 pages for every 2 minutes. So this is 4 pages in 2 minutes. So basically it's 4 over 2. If you reduce this, you will have 2 over 1, which means that for every minute she can read 2 pages. Alright, so the first sentence, the something is something, it shows the total numbers pages Airly need to read. The total numbers of pages that she needs to read. So we just say that there's 300 pages that she has to read is the beginning. So that will be, and B is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 300. It shows the total numbers of pages Airly needs to read. That's it. Second part, the blank is blank. It shows that the number of pages left to read decreases by pages per minute. So the slope, so we just have 2 main things, y-intercept and slope, one of those. So the slope is negative 2. It shows that the number of pages left to read decrease by 2 pages per minute. So that's why it's minus 2. Our slope is minus 2 because she reads 2 pages for every single minute, for every minute. Number 5. On number 5, you're gonna earn 3 points. First 2 correct answer is 1 point. The third correct answer is 2 points, and the fourth correct answer is 3 points. Okay, number 5. The distance y in miles traveled by a rabbit in X hours is shown on the graph. Each animal distance in miles is a direct variation of the time it's traveled in hours. Select whether each animal travels faster than the rabbit. So we need to know the following. First of all, direct variation. So based on problem 1, we already talked about this. Direct variation is the line go through point 0, 0. For example, if you look at the graph on the right hand side, the line go through point 0, 0. It's direct variation. In this case, your b will be equal to 0. Second thing, the question is asking you whether each animal, which they're going to tell you later on, travel faster than the rabbit. So yes mean it's faster, and no mean it's not faster, it's slower. Okay, so whenever you see 2 points, the first thing we're going to do is jump in and find the slope. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If until now you still didn't write down the formula, I really strongly suggest you to write down the formula, because you're gonna see it again and again a lot of time throughout the test. So this is 2 points. We can pick any of them as x1, y1. I'm gonna choose this as x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Okay, the top y2 minus y1. Y2 is 40. Minus y1 is 20. x2 is 2. Minus x1 is 1. So that will be 20 over 1. 40 minus 20 is 20, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So before we actually jump in and answer each question, we need to understand what does it mean when you write 20 over 1. 20 is come from the y value. Okay. Let me highlight this so you can see what I'm talking about. The 20 right here is come from the y value, and in y is represent for the miles. So 20 miles, and 1 at the bottom. 1 come from the x value, and in this case x stand for hours. So 20 over 1 hour means that a rabbit can run 20 miles in 1 hour. Okay, 20 miles per hour. I'm gonna write down 20 miles per hour. Alright, so the first question, an owl whose distance y in miles is represented by the equation y equal to 30x, whether x is the number of hours. So on this one, we see the number 30. 30 is the slope. This is 30 miles per hour. This is 30 miles per hour. So question is this is an hour can fly faster than a rabbit can run? The answer is yes, because rabbit runs 20 miles per hour and an hour can fly 30 miles per hour. Okay. Second part, a mouse that travels at the speed of 19.5 miles per hour. So 19.5 compares to our answer is 20 miles per hour. It's going to be slower, so the answer is no. Because the question was, is it faster? It's not faster, so the answer is no. An eagle that travels 140 miles in 2 hours and 210 miles for 3 hours. So I'm gonna do is find the slope of this one. So 140, 2 and 210, 3. Slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we're gonna label this again. x1, y1, x2, y2. Ooh, it's quite different. I think I need to order my point, because based on this graph, the hour have to go first and miles go second. So I'm gonna switch this point as 2 hours and 140, 140, and this is 3 and 210. Okay, make sure you your labeling consistent with the graph. So that will be 210 minus 140 over 3 minus 2. That will be 70 over 1, so which means 70 miles per hour. So an eagle can fly 70 miles per hour, so it's definitely faster than a rabbit. A wildcat whose distance y in miles is represented by the equation y equals 18x. Y equal to 18x. Whereas x is the number of hours. So 18 is represent for the speed. So that will be 18 miles per hour. Sorry, my habit of putting S after an hour. So 18 mile per hour is slower than the rabbit. So it's a no. That's it.